Hi everybody. Well, I finally got my first results back from my recent CT scan, and well, all I can say is unremarkable. So I had that CT scan, and it, like I said, it was kind of weird the way they were doing it. There was only one person doing the test. They actually put me the IV like in on top of the table that I'm going into the CT scan. Normally that's done in a separate room, and they had a hard time finding a vein. And you know, good thing I have a really good needle pain tolerance. It does not bother me. I have had so many needles that I just blank it out. I'm not afraid of needles whatsoever. I don't even flinch anymore at anything like that, which is good because it was a rough time. But I finally got the first results back. And let's just say that in a total, bring it all up, this one just says unremarkable. Okay, so this one was looking at things like my heart and my systemic veins, all that kind of stuff. And if you look, I'm looking at my thing, well, I mean, lungs, etc., tree, stable appearance of the structures of the bilateral upper and right lower lobes, no new lung nodules, which is good. Nothing new on the nodules. No thoracic lymph node enlargement, that's good. And then all the rest, all the way down, it says unremarkable, 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 unremarkable. Bones, chest wall, diaphragm, etc. That's all good news. That's all good news. And then it says the upper abdomen is reported separately. Now, if this is the lower abdomen, I'm wondering if that would count as my, where I had my operation. Or is that going to come on the upper abdomen part? Because that's being reported separately, and I haven't seen that one come in yet. This is the first one that's come in. But the good news is for here, it's my lungs and my, you know, I think the next one basically checks more my colon and stuff like that. Where the adrenal gland, I think, is, I'm not sure. I'm not sure where that one will come in and report at. So the good news is, hey, I've had the test, and this so far so good. There's no new lymph nodes. There's no enlargements of where I had my lung surgeries. The only thing I've noticed now a lot lately is like I can walk a ton. But I'm really noticing right now I'm struggling when I have to exert myself for short periods of time. So anything that I have to like physically get going, or climbing stairs, for instance, or if I had to run any length of distance, I'm dead to the world. I lose my breath, I lose my lung capacity, I lose everything, and boom, I can't do it. So I decided, well, as my New Year's resolution coming up this year is I always try and keep my weight anywhere between 180 and roughly 190 if I can. Right now I'm about 2 something, and I'm dropping again. I'm back on my diet now that I've been at home and the holidays are over. So I'll get back to the 190, 180 zone within the next 3 weeks or so. But I want to start doing things that up my cardio and my stamina. Now, I'm not sure how much of it I can contribute to the fact that my lungs have had 3 different sections cut out of them, so my lung capacity is much smaller. But I can, like I said, I can walk. I can still do my 10,000 to 20,000 steps a day, and I get through it no problem. I'm not breathing heavy. I'm doing fine. But if I have to climb my stairs from downstairs to the upstairs, like 2 floors, I get winded and I can feel the pain, the stress. So I've ordered some cardio equipment, not so much like a treadmill and stuff like that. I want something that I can move my upper body, like a gym bag, a punching bag, and stuff like that, it will help me increase my cardio capacity for my lungs, where I can do short bursts of upper body work, not so much to get in shape that way, but to work my lungs a little bit on that interval, because I can go on the treadmill and I can run for 30 seconds, be out of wind and have to stop my treadmill, or I can do something like cardio kickboxing or something in the basement with a big heavy bag. When I get tired, I step away for a few seconds and rest a little bit, and then I can go back at it. And I can try and build my stamina up that. So I've ordered some stuff like that from Amazon, waiting for that to come in. But that's my goal for the new year. And I'm really hoping, I'm very happy with this test result so far. And as long as the next one comes in, the upper abdomen report from the CT scan, that would be really, really good news if it reads exactly the same as this one read.